Alright guys, welcome back. Playing some LOB the show.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, DJ Stewart, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for ball.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they hate Dero. This has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Ramon Urias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2-3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third. Not shortstop. Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Renato Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks. And now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and for him you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Pitch on the way.
The right fielder.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Davis has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Welcome back to the Rogers Center, home of the Blue Jays, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney giving chase. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Slow roller down the third baseline. 0-2, here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
He froze him on the fastball there. Chris Davis is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. DJ Stewart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Kevin Biggio, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Urias onto the grass. He tracks it down, and all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ramon Urias. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The bat, number 11.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Lined into right, a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting, third baseman, Guerrero Jr.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. No run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwight Smith Jr. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's 0 for 7. Now the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
So striding forward now, Anthony Santander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jansen over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Austin Wynn as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
1 and 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run, thanks. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, number 44.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Urias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Chris Davis at the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting.
Digging in now, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Orioles.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just hung in there on that one. This is skied into short left center. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. 1-2. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter.
Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on the fastball with D-Row right there because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. 2 hits here for Toronto. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, Renato.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Renato Nunez is the second out in the 7th inning. Dwight Smith Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to left. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pops this one up. Urias backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around. A bouncer to the left side. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Wow.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Hayes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6. Travis Shaw.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
To first. Davis has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now that the designated hitter. So, next.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped him up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now that.
Ready once again, Billy McKinney. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
Yes.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Two out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Jays are.
Your attention, please.
Sam Gaviglio will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Now batting, number 24.
So now to the plate, DJ Stewart, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hard hit to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trey Mancini remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Reese McGuire is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Tyler Naquin is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hayes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Extra inning is here in a minute.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Reese McGuire will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. First offering on its way. Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2-2 the count. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Dwight Smith Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone.
Crap.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Anthony Santander.
And with one swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Crap.
Michael Givens takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
I'm going to lose this one.
An Ohio native. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow,
1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Baltimore earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. Catch you guys in the next one.